Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Wanted to let you know, I don't even, I can't spell the name of the place I'm at, the city, but it's a village, and this is the hotel that I'm staying at. So that's why I wanted to give you a look at the hotel so you see what kind of living conditions I'm in. And it's very nice place. Um, During the holidays, this was May Day. This is the third, I think. Now, May 1st. Yeah, this is the third. May 1st is a big holiday. So at that time, the room would cost $100. But this was after that. So let's see, it was 600 and some dollars, or 600 and some yen for the room, and we came later. And after that time, it was they wanted 100 and I think it was 180, and my friend Charlie offered them 120, and they said okay. So that's how we got the room. And but now what I want to do is kind of show you the place. I don't think I'm not sure if it's new or not. It was, for sure, it's remodeled, if nothing else, quite a bit. But anyway, here's our room, and you got to pardon our mess. So, but anyway, so it's got two beds. This is, I made a video talking about silk sleeping bag. Very, very good. Definitely needed. They have mosquitoes here. It's a hot environment. It's not hot right now. This is spring, so it's not all that bad. But anyway, so I got my bag that I got. Like I say, it's got a TV. Nothing fancy. I think that's another bed, I think is what that is. And let's see. Yeah, the room. Here's the restroom. Let's see here. One of the things about the restroom. Now I've been using these pots here now. I've been pretty regularly now. It's my apartment has been, it's got the commode in it. And now since I've been getting out of my apartment, I've been to different, now I've made enough friends and they've been taking me to weird places, villages and stuff. They're not as modernized as the big city. And one thing that I've learned about the pot like that is they are not that clean. And I know, or at least my wife used to bitch because, no, I'm sorry, not bitch, but she'd let me know I need to do a better job about hitting the pot. And hitting the pot is a whole lot easier than that. When you hit the pot there, it splashes all over. It's bad, and it's not a good thing. Those kind of pots they're not that clean. So I'm just kind of letting you know. That's been an experience doing that, and it's just been. Now I've been having to do it on a regular basis. That pot is a tough pot. But anyway, there's the place that does have air conditioning, but like I say, it really hasn't been hot enough for the air conditioning. And it's been, this place, well, you can see the mountain things. these are real sharp. You know, the mountains come up real. I mean, just one mountain. You know, little thing like that. Uh, that's what this place is. These are the things you see. The the pictures that I've seen on China. These are the places that I've been going to, except for not the tourist places, but the really pretty places. I mentioned my friend Charlie. He's a professional photographer, one of the top 10 photographers in China. And he does, what do you call it, landscape photography. So he gets out in away from people and he takes these pictures and these are, I'm going to try to see if we can walk out there where you can get a better idea of where we're at. But at the same time, I'm uploading a video, so I don't know how well that uploaded video is going to work when I mess around with it here. There, you can see right there. There's a mountain right there in front of the way out. So, like I say, it has definitely been an adventure. Like I say. The first month I was in one city, the next month I was in the other city, just learning the basics of how to live and survive in such a strange type of environment. And, oh, there you go. You can see some more of these mountains. And see, in between these mountains, there's lakes, or ponds, or lakes, whatever you call them, because they're not big, tall mountains. I mean, they're tall here, and they're steep. But like I say it's just a little bit different than what the pictures show. I'll put it that way. And like I say this is a tourist area. You see, ni hao.
Ni hao.
There was see, there's water out there. Things all around us. They're all over. It's just not a little patch of them. They're all over. And, see, it is a tourist place. And they got these hotels all over. There you go. You see all the mountains. And it's right on down there. Yesterday, one of these horse-drawn wagons was on I don't know how it did, but it got down in the water, and I went over there and helped them pull it up out of the water. I guess people aren't as helpful as I am, so they thought that was really amazing that I would do that kind of stuff. So, but this is how those things work. And, it's just really, this has really been an adventure. It really has. Charlie and I have been, he's got good people skills, and I have good people skills. And we've been watching each other and checking each other out because our skills are different. And so it's been kind of neat like that, working with Charlie. And I'm gonna have to make another video about it sometime or another. Remind me if I don't. But he's a Buddhist, and it's really weird. Because like I say, we sit down, we have, because we both have good people skills, we both open up to each other. We're able to talk to each other and learn from each other. And it has been a learning experience. I'll tell you, not only, he can speak English, but we talk about how the meanings change and on what we talk, just the communications, the meanings change. And I'll tell you, it's just. And then we got the cultural differences, and then religious differences, and there's just so many things that change the meaning of things and how people look at things. Uh, and you're going to be hearing a lot about that later on, because like I say, I keep learning so much, and I'm just overwhelmed with all this information. It's just going to take me time to how do you say, category, get it set up in my mind where I can try to make sense out of all this stuff. But I'll tell you, it is very, very difficult. I mean, I've gone through some very hard times under normal conditions. Well, I guess it wouldn't be normal conditions, but anyway, this has been by far really hard, really hard. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know where I was staying. Like I say, I even did laundry yesterday, so everything is going good. Let me get you caught up. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.